Hey guys, it's Molly Sanier and you're Throwing with Molly. It's Monday night and my dad Frank is the guest. If you haven't seen his face on my wares, here he is in person. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey guys.
Thanks for letting me put your face on my mug. Blair's here too. Blair.
Hey guys.
So tonight Frank he said that he wants to make
A cup.
a cup.
Big
So we're going to
cup.
start with a cup. A big cup?
Big
Like
cup.
bigger than that?
Like bigger than that one.
Yeah, big.
He likes a lot of coffee.
He likes a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee.
So Frank, have you ever thrown before?
I don't know, it's so long ago. I think I tried it.
You would know
I
if you've
think
thrown
I tried
before.
it eons ago when I was awful at it.
Like you had a wheel in high school?
No, I think, yeah, they did.
I didn't have a wheel in high
I
school.
think so. Something tells me I tried it.
Did you ever throw? No, you had never thrown
No.
before me.
No, it was awful.
Well, this is a bat. Go ahead, put your drink down. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Frank's here.
Cheers.
Cheers, Blair. Cheers, Frank. We're here.
Cheers.
My sister and my dad. We're all here throwing with Molly.
Hi, Sally.
It's episode 13.
What?
Oh, I'm big.
It's episode 13.
Hey,
Okay,
Allison.
reach in your bag so I can get the smallest ball.
Internet. So I'm just gonna have to read. I'm just gonna have to read.
Look at you improvising.
We went.
Get this one.
Improvising. The smallest one in it. Yep. Yep. Go for it. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Woo! He's ready. Okay, now push that
Nice.
into the center with your hands like this. Like physically push it to the center with the palms.
But it's not in the center.
Get Molly
Right.
teaching a newbie.
So Frank's never thrown. I'm gonna help him. Now first, just watch me. So he wants to make a mug. He said, right? What are you gonna put in your mug? Big cup of coffee?
Yeah.
How do you like your coffee?
Little cream, little sugar.
A little cream, a little sugar.
I like.
All right, put your foot on the
coffee
pedal.
and
Frank's never thrown, guys. He don't even know what the
I'm a
pedal's
rookie.
doing.
I'm a rookie.
All right, I have to turn it on. I'm gonna wait to turn his on because it might go flying. So just watch. Okay, ready? So plenty of water. Once it's turned on, let me just get my wheel going. Watch. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna help you. So first, we're gonna cone up and cone down. So I use my palm, or do it with me. Push that into a cone. We'll do it together.
Why is yours bigger than mine?
Do you want to switch?
No, I just asked.
Okay. I didn't. They're just how they are.
All
Why is
Okay.
yours bigger?
right.
First, though, I pushed it into a cone. That's gonna help them. So I'm gonna help
Wait a
them.
minute, I thought I was
I
gonna
pushed
do
it into a cone before water. Now you add water. Okay. Now, oh, and Frank's a lefty, but we're gonna
It's a
teach him
whole new
righty. All
dynamic.
right, you ready?
Yeah.
Left palm is on the bat. Left elbow's in your hip. So scoot up so your palm can be on the clay and in your hip.
Get comfy.
Get comfy. Look, Augie's out there. Just saw Augie come on. Hey, Augie.
Augie, hey, Og, what's up?
She said yes,
Pretty
Frank.
black.
Can you read
Frank's
this?
gonna
No.
love it.
Okay, so your left palm's
Where
on
are
the
you,
bat.
Augie?
Where are you, Augie? Plenty of water, and then your fingertips are going to push against your palm, and you're going
See,
to
I
let
kinda
the
wanna
clay
do this
squeeze up.
thing.
Right, because you're lefty. Here, okay.
Things now.
I'm made it lefty, so you do opposite. So use this
That's all
palm.
right, that's all right.
Well,
Where's the sponge go?
Let me switch it to
I
righty
just get
then.
up there quick.
Augie's at home on the couch.
All right, you're ready for a righty, so you're going to copy exactly what I do. Palm
I
and
like
fingertips. Palm, left elbows
No,
in
but
your
I think
hip.
I'd rather do this hand.
Okay, well let me know, and I can just
I
switch the
think I'd rather do
rotation.
this hand.
Yeah. Okay, so stop, and I'll rotate the wheel.
What
I mean,
difference
you'd
does it make?
rather use your dominant hand.
That's a great question, Frank. He said, "What's the difference
Why
if
does
we're
it- what
righty or
difference does it
lefty?"
matter what
It's the way the clay spins. So if I'm a righty, I center at 9 o'clock and the wheel spins right into my hand. If you're a lefty, you're centering at 3 o'clock, so the clay's spinning in. If you come over here, this clay's gonna it helps the flow, the way it spins. So then we come down. I'm just gonna do it and then I'll help Frank hand over hand.
Tell me what to do. Wait.
Well, I'll tell you, but then I'll help you. It goes a lot faster. I cone up and down, preparing my clay, getting rid of air bubbles. Blair, why else do we cone up and down?
How do you
To
center,
get rid of air bubbles.
how do you center this
I'm
thing?
gonna help you. Anchor this elbow.
What?
Anchor this elbow.
You need to be the boss of the clay and anchor your elbow.
But Frank wants to make a mug, so basically,
Okay,
Frank,
one
watch this, and then I'm gonna help you. You're gonna be opening. You're gonna make the bottom, so your mug has to sit on a table. So you have to make a bottom, and then this is a lot of clay. We're not gonna need all this, but then you're gonna pull to get the vertical height. And is this probably too big of a cup?
You
No.
should just watch.
You're just watching.
No, I
Okay.
kinda like that.
So you could go bigger depending on how much clay you have.
No, that's,
Too big.
No,
If
that's-
it's too big, we can
He's
just
a big man. He wants a big
we can
mug.
just slice it down shorter if we have too much clay. But the idea is we're gonna cone up, center, open, make our bottom, and then get some height
I
to
want
it.
it like that, and a little wider and a little taller.
Bring that out here. That'll be our inspiration.
Like this.
All right, put that right in front of you. I'm gonna come and help you. Blair, do you want to have fun with this?
It's a
Like
big old
me?
mug. I would love to. I
Wanna,
would
like,
love
shape it
that.
up, pull it
I would
again?
love to shape it up.
Okay, guys, here Frank goes. This is my demo with Frank, hand over hand, how to make a cup. Here we
This is
go.
gonna be hilarious.
And you're a lefty, so he's throwing me for a
I know, but
loop.
I think,
Right, no, but you need,
Yeah, I'd rather have
let's bring
this
your
one.
bucket of water a little closer.
I'd rather have this hand.
Yes, we're gonna do this for a lefty. Put it so I can reach it, right here. Yeah, water. Sorry. Okay, so speed matters when you're coning up and coning down.
Fast.
So I like a good pace, a good quick pace. But first, actually stop it, because first you physically make sure it's kind of pushed to center before you do anything.
Oh,
Okay, so this elbow is anchored in your hip, palms on the bat, and you're gonna be palm on the clay. So scoot, do you need to scoot up?
No, I'm good.
Fingertips here, and they start on the bat. Connect your hands.
Fingertips, this finger-
Fingertips. Connect
like
here.
that.
So it's gonna be this palm and these fingertips. This hand's not allowed to wobble. Plenty of water. Good quick pace. And look, relax.
Relax.
I'll do it all for you.
Relax. It's gonna be
'Cause
really
look,
weird.
look what he did. What did he do, guys?
Just trust.
He got real
Trust.
excited. He squeezed real hard. Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Okay, so spin it, and I'm just gonna push it back down.
VCU.
Livy's in VCU. She's going to college, and she's staying close to home.
Yay, Livy.
Go, Livy.
That's one of my students.
That's my
Oh,
student,
Livy,
Livy.
Livy.
She's one of my
Livy
favorites.
with a V.
Livy, Livy.
Okay, palm here. Connect here. We start here, and as the clay moves,
I
we
need water,
move.
I need water.
Oh, I like that you know that.
Here, I'll help you.
As
I'll help
the- okay,
you.
and then slowly come off.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so hang on, relax. We're gonna do this together. Look, everybody's saying congratulations.
Look at Dad making
So that was
love.
coning up. To
Anchor
cone
and strap.
down, palm is the boss. Anchor that elbow so that it's not allowed to wobble. It's here. This hand connects to the anchored hand. They work together. Plenty of water, plenty of speed. Faster, faster. Not whoa. Okay, palm. They're connected and feel the right hand and
Oh,
then
this is pushing it down.
coning down. So now drop this
I
hand
need
at it.
more water.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Now look, you made it flat, so we want to cone. So you drop this hand down, this palm's here, and drop that cone to the bat to a cone. Feel the boss is pushing. We didn't really talk about the boss hand, and then slowly come off.
You
So
gotta
the boss hand is the one that's not allowed to do. It's here. So plenty of water. That's
Hey,
cutting
girl,
down.
hey.
So this palm, you always use your palm because look, you grabbed with your fingertips. Palm, and the palm slightly leans that way. Even if you just push this, it's basically going to center. But this hand helps to shape it out. So they're connected. Boss hand's not allowed to wobble. Right hand's shaping. And then rotate up. Let's get that wobble out. We're going to push it to center. So palm, we're connected. Faster. And then slowly come off.
Thanks, girl.
See, there's no wobbles. We're centered.
Look at that.
Now we're going to open and make our bottom.
Just stick my
Nope, nope, nope.
What did he say? You gotta shout out Ben.
Just stick your finger in it. It opens
Ben
up.
wants a mug made by Biggie.
Oh, Blair, you had a good save. Okay,
was
Blair. Blair's working over
Thanks,
here.
Janae Ayana.
All right, Big. And we call him Big. His name's Frank. I call him Frank. We'll have to talk about that later.
We
All right,
can talk
palm
all about
here,
it. We can
connect.
talk all about
Now a good quick pace. This hand, connect your hands. Connect. Yep. This finger's gonna find the center. This palm's still at the angle. Palm. Yep. They're connected, and the pace you drill down like a drill
I
press.
need water. I need water.
We'll get him some water.
Right when it
Thanks,
gets
Blair.
dry.
Thanks, Blair. All right, we're gonna open. That's the bottom of your mug, and then we're gonna make the bottom of your mug. And then this hand comes out, and this hand keeps
Oh,
it
look at
center.
it.
Okay,
Look
slowly
at
come
that.
off. Slowly
Look at
come
how
off.
that works.
Slow release, guys. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Slow release. Okay, I think we need to open wider. Right now, the bottom is like this
Let
wide.
me do it.
Okay, connect that hand.
Anchor.
Talking through it,
I
Mo.
got it.
Yeah,
Look.
he's got to connect your hands, and
Look
then
at that.
slow release.
Look at that.
Slow release.
I think he's
You're
gonna
going
be
fast.
a repeater.
Slow release. Always keep it spinning.
When I
Because see now it has a little wobble.
Why do you keep it spinning?
Because you came off so fast, you put a wobble. So you're here, you're anchored, and then you slowly come on.
Do you have any tips for opening and
But
having
now
it
when I-
not get
now
off
I'm bringing
center?
it
Yes, if you're opening and you're getting off center, it's because your boss anchored hand is too weak. You have to push harder.
Did somebody ask that?
Oh look,
Yeah.
Frank's smoothing his bottom without me even telling him. So
Love
but
from
take your
Iran.
sponge though, and use this to go from center to 9. He's a lefty, so he's going center to 9. We go center to 3.
0 to 3. 0
0
to
to
3.
My professor
Gentle
always
hands.
says gentle hands when working on the wheel. Gentle but firm. Firm and anchored.
Do these look gentle?
They were just
They
gentle.
did a Meg.
Okay, now slow your wheel and take your hands off and we're gonna pull. So when you pull, you switch your anchored hand. So you slide in a little bit, inwards, yep. And go a little more, perfect. Okay, so when we pull, we cannot go as fast as we did.
Get this, where you can do it without it.
I haven't gotten it.
I mean, this is like all Greek.
Yeah.
Blair was
You're doing
Greek.
good.
This is episode 13 and Blair was throwing, who saw Blair's first episode when she had never thrown before? Did any of y'all see our first episode?
I did.
Okay, now, ready? Here's the next step.
Well, how am I
Look,
doing?
he's just doing it on his own. Can I show you that and then you do it on your own?
Feeling the clay.
This is great. Look, he's moving the clay up, but I'm going to show you the technique. It's called pulling. So you spin it. I'm just going to, okay, now this hand's the boss. So when your non-anchored hand is around, it connects
Why
to
do
the
you have
anchored
Why
hand.
do you have to shift hands?
Someone just
It's-
said, who is he?
He's my dad! The guys, this is Frank. He's my dad, Frank.
Have you ever seen that face? That's me.
He's on my cup. He's the face.
Molly, what do you
Steve
have-
Edmonds wants to know.
Get
Steve
Is that Steve?
That's what it
Oh,
says.
Mom.
That's what it says.
Mom is refusing to come. We've
She's
tried to get her.
She's
She's busy.
resisting.
She's
She's
busy.
part
It's
of
their
the
dad.
resistance.
Frank's my dad and Blair's dad because we're sisters and he's her
I
dad.
can't read that, but why do you? What difference does it
Frank the
There's
mug.
Lulu.
Alright, let's do
Sorry,
a
go
pull
ahead,
and then
go
we're gonna
ahead,
like
Derek,
maybe
go
turn
ahead.
devices.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
What difference does it matter if you
Which hand?
you use?
It's because they're doing different things and different controls and the way the wheel goes
All
and
right. Well, I'll never get all that down.
yes you will.
Right,
You
go
already
ahead.
have it. He's
That's pretty
doing
much
great.
it.
Almost. This hand's the boss now, so it's anchored in your hip. It's not allowed to wobble.
Look at this action.
This one's not, so it connects.
Cute.
And what you're gonna do is fingertip to fingertip. You know when we coned up, we squeeze at the bottom and relax at the top?
Yeah.
We're gonna squeeze where it's thick, which you already moved that, it's already thin, so you have to be
So
easy.
this is-
I'll do the
wait,
pressure.
Wait. This is finger to finger.
Yes,
Like here.
yes, and I'll do the pressure this first time because it's a little thin. Okay, so you,
Where do you
this,
start at the top?
and this pace is great, because if it goes too fast, it's a bolt. You always start at the bottom. You always start at the bottom. Look, Augie's loving it.
What's
Look
that?
at her, Augie.
Augie.
Here we go. First pull. Frank's first pull. Are you excited? Are you having fun so far?
So far. So,
Can you imagine Molly as an art teacher?
yeah.
Aw.
That was good.
Aw. Okay, so
They should
you
be on
relax.
everybody's bucket list.
You relax.
But you're not starting at the
Aw,
bottom.
okay. Well, because it was already thin.
I know, but
You're
you're not
not
at the
But do you
bottom.
feel how I'm making this the boss hand?
She's older.
It's anchored
No,
and
see, 'cause
squeezing,
you're
and then
holding my
rotate,
hands.
rotate, rotate slowly. Come on. So here, we do start at the bottom, but you feel it's thin down there. You already squeezed it before I started helping you, and so it's thin. We don't squeeze as hard. There, it's thick. You feel we slow. Do you feel how it's moving up? And now it got really thin. Right there, it's thin. But we
Right
come to right there. We come to the top. Rotate, 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 and then
Rotate, rotate,
We're gonna
rotate.
slow release.
Oh, look at that.
Slow. Come
Look
on.
at that.
And that's kind of the start of your cup. So you try when you're doing a cylinder, you try to get it up and in so it doesn't become a bowl. And then once you open it, you can take this flat edge here, hold it in your anchored hand. Once you've moved it up, you can use a rib to shape.
Yeah, I do.
Yours is going like this,
Janelle,
and you
I
probably
did.
want it. So you take this in your anchored hand. Gently, this hand's gonna just push against it, connect to the rib so you're anchored. Plenty of water.
Oops.
Molly is the baby, that's me, the baby. Alright,
I'm trying
no
to
wait,
keep
hang on,
the
slowly
comments
come
in my
out.
head.
Because you're just leaning all up on it with all three fingers. You just want one finger. Connect your thumbs so you're anchored.
Look at that.
And just
You're so
slowly,
gentle with the
gentle,
clay.
coming up, gently, rotate,
So you're-
rotate,
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 What do you mean rotate?
slowly, come on.
Rotate. What was
It's,
rotate?
look, the whole thing rotates.
I know, but see, you're doing it and I can't see.
Well, that's your
anything.
lesson. You're
You're
feeling.
just feeling it.
You're
You're
feeling.
feeling it.
And then you get the water out. Why, Blair? Why do you get the water
What
out?
do you do?
So
Look,
With
there's
that's that.
Jackie!
What do you do with this?
Night out. We're gonna
Frank,
have...
you're crushing it. Annie Cooper's
Annie.
giving you a shout.
Annie.
Joe and Joe have given you a shout.
Woo!
Joe, I need to Carolina score.
And someone wants to know where you're from originally.
Richmond. I'm from Richmond.
I think they want to know his
Oh.
ethnicity.
Yeah.
My
your
grandparents
ancestry.
were from Lebanon.
Okay, so we'll stop
They're
here.
half breeds.
Half braids. All right, stop it. And what I'm gonna do is take this one off.
Said that with love.
So I know, but this is the first one
Yes,
you
together.
Press his
Molly-
lip.
Molly
We'll
did-
get
Press
there.
his lip.
All right, should we
Here,
compress
I
the lip?
got it. I got
Molly
you.
did
I
that.
got you.
All right, but guess who's
She's
on their
a
own
teacher.
now?
She's a teacher.
Guess who's on his own now, guys?
What are you doing-
Frank.
What are you doing with that?
That's
My
what I
dad.
decided to
This is
try.
my dad,
No,
Frank.
that's.
It's
I wanna-
practice.
oh, okay.
That was the
Start
warm up. That was the warm
Dry
up.
your hands.
Now we're in
dry
the
your
game,
hands.
guys. He's warmed up and he's ready. This is my dad, Frank. Those just tuning in. Look, he's on my mugs. A lot of people, I put his face on my mug because he does this really weird face. Do it. Why don't you tell the story of this face?
Look at Big's first piece.
He does this weird face, and so I put it on
I
mugs.
don't know where the face came from, we just started doing it.
You don't? Did you do it with your friends or were you
It
the
was
originator?
me and Tim, me and my cousin Tim.
Really?
Sorry,
Was it
Yeah,
Tim.
we got an uncle that made a face like that when he got excited,
Did he
so
show
we just
the
kinda mimicked him.
You're making fun of people?
Wait, which
No.
uncle?
Edmonds.
This is the
Yeah,
Yeah,
face.
y'all don't know
Do it, Frank. Do the face.
him.
It has a sound effect.
Yeah, about, yeah.
It does have a
I'm not
sound
sure
effect.
if you got to
Alright, I'm
enjoy
hopping
it.
on here.
Am
But
I-
it has a sound. Should we
Am I
take
on my
that off?
own?
Yep, you're on your
Here,
own.
get this
Watch
off.
this.
You don't need it.
Alright, guys, he's gonna make a cup. It's always good to visualize what you're gonna make.
Right, I'm
too.
taking
Yeah, you
bets.
need a vision.
I'm taking bets that I can make a cup out of this.
Take some
All
bets.
right,
Joe
make a
will
bet.
take that
Any
bet.
takers?
Joe will take
Anybody,
it.
anybody wanna bet?
Joe and Joreen, as James calls them. Here.
Okay. Now while Frank's making cups, I want to make more little bud vases because they're so cute and everybody loves
I don't
them.
know what's up with the music, but it's gonna work.
Blair's on the DJ. Frank's making his own first cup on his own. Remember, you always have an anchored hand. Plenty of water. I can feel it's dry. I'll help you out. Here's it if you need it. Look, he's centering. So first you're cutting up and down. Think a point at the top, a cone. It's so funny for me because
Hey,
he
this
just...
is fun.
Oh, that's cute, Dad.
No, this is.
Isn't it?
Should I guide you or just
No,
let you?
Let me see if I can
Just
do
let
it.
him, okay, we'll let him go. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just center and throw a couple of small bud vases.
You see, everything you told me about, I forgot.
So I'm just gonna tap this into a cone first. This is throwing off the hump, what I'm about to do. So I really, help him, they said help him.
No, who's that? Who said help
I'm
me?
still trying to DJ.
Somebody said help him, but I'm gonna, he wants
No,
to
not
do,
yet.
Help him to censor.
I just,
This is only time number 2.
it's our dad, Frank.
I'm in for 10
You love
bucks
him.
for you to fail,
Who's
says
that?
Annie
Who's that?
Cooper.
Oh,
Come
Annie's
on.
against you.
Come on, Andy.
So everybody who's watching, I just gave them a hand over hand how to make a mug, like just the form. And now he doesn't want help, he wants to do it on his own.
The face
So
comes for free. You gotta pay for the cup, but the face is free.
face is free.
I'm not even reading anything but positive comments.
Aww. I'm in 20,
See, I forgot, but it's centered.
can't read, 3 pounds. Frank is working with like, I don't know, I didn't weigh these out.
They're teeny. They're teeny.
I will say
They're not
before,
big.
before you open it, you don't have any wobbles. Get rid of those
How do you
wobbles.
tell if it's a wild?
Press it into a cake shape. Use your left karate chopping hand on the top. Connect them. Use this palm, not your fingertips.
Look at Dad having so much
This
fun.
hand comes on top to flatten that little crater out. Nope, this hand on top.
See, that's funny. What difference? I don't get the
It's
difference.
just the, I don't know. If it works, it works. That's why I love art. If it works, it works. Blair, I might get you to get me that
Look at that,
gray
Annie.
back.
Look,
Oh, he's
Annie.
centered!
Look, Annie.
Look at that.
Look, Annie. Can you see it? No
Molly,
wobble.
do you not need to wedge all those pieces? So
added-
I'm only working with this top portion. This is throwing off the hump.
You wanted this?
Yes, because I like the way they dry up. I'll just put that right here.
I forgot. You do the center like one hand.
Okay, once you're centered, I use my left hand like a drill press. Find your center, connect it.
Which finger?
Yeah, whatever's comfortable. I use my middle.
You're getting all kinds of shout outs, Big.
They're connected. Speed helps at this point. But once you're open, you want to slow down. Oh yeah, look at all those. Yay!
Look at all the
Yay!
shout outs.
Yeah.
Look
Go,
at him.
Frank.
Look at him.
Oh, cry laughing face. I love that emoji.
He's crushing it. He's crushing.
He's
where
crushing.
Molly gets her skills.
He taught me everything I know, guys.
Everything.
I know I paid for it.
Aw,
He
sure
did pay for it. I get asked a lot about my
Your
college,
education.
my
Look,
education.
Annie. Annie, look.
Woo,
Look, Annie.
So you're gripping really hard with your fingers. Use your palm, and then let your opening finger make the bottom. Remember, it has to sit on something. It needs a bottom. I think that mug will be a shot glass. Cry face, Jan Winston. Blair dancing though. They love Blair dancing.
I mean, I
Blair.
gotta do something.
Blair, give us a good one. Colin Sandler, you're Jude. I love y'all. Living Mountain Shore. He doesn't open too deep. Yeah, if you open too deep, you'll have a hole in your coffee, and then it can become a planter.
A planter.
And
So that's
remember,
only sitting on this wide of a bottom.
Is that
What do you
too
mean
wide?
that's wide?
It's too narrow. Look, your coffee mug needs a wider.
Well, I haven't gotten there yet.
Well, get there. Get there.
Relax, sports fans. I got-
Time's almost up. 5 minutes and it's over.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. Just kidding. We've only just
Take
started.
your time.
I got money on this. I gotta make
Love
it right.
this show. Jude Cabani, love you. Frank Sponge. What about Frank Sponge?
It's
Let
just
it go.
rotating around the
Oh, he keeps losing it.
Hey,
Oh, look, he's
you
shaping.
guys have anything going on?
He's shaping, but when do you shape, guys? You don't shape
Not
until
yet.
you're done pulling.
Yeah, you don't need to use it.
Rookie,
You
rookie.
should try to open it up a little more,
Like a
make
pull?
it bigger. Now put that to the side, not the side of the wheel,
Open.
like out there.
I love that
Yeah.
Blair knows too what's up now. She's
Open it
like,
up
do this,
means
don't do
this
that.
way.
And
Yes, put your finger at the very bottom.
Right.
Don't go lower, but drag it over so that you're
Go, Frank.
extending.
What?
They're rooting for you. We're live. They're watching.
I'm calling comments.
Ooh, let's see where everybody's from. Blair, get the marker.
I got it.
You got it. She's
No,
got
but I'll get it.
it. Okay, Turkey. I love Turkey. I went to Istanbul, and this guy right here told
I
me,
had it.
why did you didn't want me to go to Turkey?
What am I
And he was
doing?
like,
What am
don't
I
make
doing?
me. He made me watch
You can
Fear.
go
No.
anywhere.
What's that
No,
movie?
Your father.
Hold on.
Taken?
Taken. He made
Yeah,
me watch
Taken.
Taken before.
Virginia, Texas.
Was that before I left the
Yay.
country, like, the
Virginia,
first-
Hey girl, New York.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, he's overloving. He's
How's
overloving.
that?
Do you want me to help you get it back or just let you go?
Just tell me. Don't do it. Just tell me.
Turkey.
Well, yeah, but gently put your inside hand
Shoot it
against
out.
that rib. Just gently that one finger. And don't squeeze or shake, just let it rotate, 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 rotate. Connect. And just gently let it rotate until it works itself out.
Them having a little teaching moment.
Teaching. He's a good student, guys. Vermont.
Vermont.
Taken. Frank, oh, you
Taken.
remember he made us watch Taken?
Did y'all watch it, Augie?
Why is this making the sound?
I did watch it. So
Germany.
I knew, guys, if I ever got in trouble, Frank was coming across the world and he was going to save me.
You did? Because the pep talk I always got in high school was if you get arrested and go to jail, don't call me.
Yeah.
In high school, I wasn't a bad kid.
I don't bail anybody
But I
out
knew
of
that.
jail.
Don't call dad.
Don't call Frank
Las
unless
Vegas.
I'd bail my friends out, but I wouldn't bail my kids out.
Not your daughter. You got that twisted.
No, I can get down with that. We have to learn our lessons. Wine or
jail?
coffee in the mugs. In
What?
jail, it would only be like a couple hours, probably, maybe. I don't know. What are we drinking, guys? Somebody asked. I'm drinking.
I can't
A
say.
Corona.
The students are watching.
I hope my students are watching because that
This
will
is
be
We know
hot tea.
Libby is. Go Rams.
It's hot tea.
Blair, will you get me a wire cutter from just around
See,
there?
now I'm kind of confused.
Okay, get the water out first. Let it spin, wring that out, and then get the water out while it spins. Keep these off of there. Just get the water out and reevaluate what's happening. Thank you, Blair.
You're welcome. I'm here to help.
Thank
I mean,
you.
this could be a cup,
Yeah.
right?
If you could pour something in it, if there's not a hole in the bottom, dry hands.
Poland.
Greece, I see Greece. I'm thinking about coming back to Greece this summer. I need a summer plan.
I tell you what, this seems.
Tell us. Tell us.
Everybody should try this. This is cool.
Dad, you can do it whenever you want. Your daughter is an artist. Did
And
you ever
guys-
think that Molly would be an artist when she grew up?
Did
No.
you? When did you think I would? Do you even now?
Do you think she is
About a
now?
month ago.
So guys, guess who's turning 66 this weekend? What? It's my dad,
His
Frank.
birthday.
He's turning 66. Happy birthday!
Molly, where are you from?
Richmond, Virginia. But you know what? Blair did Ancestry.com and we're sisters, so I feel like the results are the
Save your
same.
money. Don't waste it on Ancestry.com.
I thought it was.
What did they tell
Money
you?
well spent.
What did they tell you?
I'm
He's
100%.
from Syria.
I'm 100% Lebanese, and they said it was 51% Middle Eastern.
Well, what was the other stuff?
A bunch of BS.
Like what? Like
I can't remember.
you,
Don't
you just
He's
you can't tell
German.
Frank he's nothing but Lebanese.
save your money.
I have a February birthday
Me,
too.
I'm open to knowing what I am, what percentages, and
You're
so
this.
Ask
right.
your-
But Blair did it, and Blair, what were your results?
Same as his.
No, because we have mom mixed
Yeah,
in
they
there.
were. They were.
British.
British.
German.
Happy birthday, all the February birthdays. Not really. What school district do you live in? City of Richmond. Richmond, RVA.
RCP.
City girls, born and raised.
RCP.
Born and raised. But Frank right here sent us through private school, our whole education. Until I worked in the public
Straight
school.
hustler.
He's a hustler,
Hey,
baby.
Blair, the other day when you said Sally did your favor, what word did you use?
A
It's gonna be
solid.
a solid.
Solid.
Blair, I don't
Anyone
use that.
familiar with the expression, do you
Yes.
a solid? I didn't make it up, it's a thing. People say that. It
It's
means
kind of
you did
like I'm
your
going
favor.
around in circles.
It means solid.
Do you want
You're
help
literally
again?
going around
No,
in
tell me, yeah,
circles.
but tell me, don't
That's-
do it.
Alright, let's
Tell
take
me.
a look. Let's critique his work, guys. Let's see. Let me look in there. Get all that water out. Let me see what's happening. Meanwhile, I'm gonna neck this guy in. Just right here, a little necking. What time is it there? It's 4:25. Is that AM or PM?
8:25 in the PM.
8:25 PM. It's dark out.
Okay, now what?
Alright.
See, I like it
Yeah,
because
you're
it's,
doing
I
great.
like it 'cause it's odd.
Yeah, let's get you a new bat.
It's
Let's
very
make another
natural.
one.
Here.
Help
Wait a
him.
minute, I wanna,
He's not done with this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
what else do you want?
overlap.
Tell me what you want to do,
Don't
and I'll
I
help you.
want, I want a little bigger,
Like wider or taller?
both.
Okay, so let your inside hand at the bottom press out. But right here is really thin. You can't extend that. See that little wrinkle? That's really thin.
Right there.
Right there. You can't touch that too much. Don't overlove. Where it's thin, you have to kind of be easy. Where it's thick, you can kind of push it out to get a little more volume.
Andy wants to know if she owes you $10.
Yeah, look, Annie.
Would you drink coffee out of that?
Come
I think
over
you
and
would.
drink some coffee.
Now, yes,
Andy,
Annie,
some
you owe me
coffee.
10. I'll go double or nothing on a bowl.
Annie, it was
So-
good to see you at Molly's pop-up.
I didn't think
I
so. Coming to
haven't
my
seen
pop-up,
Annie
everybody.
forever.
Annie is the cutest thing
I
on two
love me
legs.
some Annie Cooper.
She came in her pink gear.
Is
For
Phil
Valentine's?
watching? Tell Phil I want to drink out of that bottle, Annie.
Oh, Lord.
don't
You
know
told
what that
that story
means.
again last night? Was that last night? Was last night Sunday?
Yeah, I told Rodney.
Frank loves a good story. Frank, tell us your favorite
On
story of
repeat.
Blair and I.
I gotta think.
Oh, good one. Of Blair, Molly, and Allison.
I gotta think.
We'll give Allison a shout
We
out.
do have
for
our
next
third
Cincha.
oldest sister,
Yeah, Allison and Charleston.
but
Sending Allison
we're
some good
here.
vibes.
We're here. We are sending out some
Good
great
vibes
vibes.
from some distance.
Love Rodney. Is Rodney out there?
Annie does love some Rodney. What's not to love? I married very well. I just gotta say,
Frank's
shout
being
out
so
to me and my
good.
husband.
Frank is being so gentle where
Don't
it's
overlove,
thin.
Frank.
He's not overloving. He's slowing the pace. He should only be touching it when it's not when it is spinning. If he wants to keep it centered. Look, I love that Frank keeps his tools on the bat.
I do
love
too.
it.
It's really
I do
cute.
what?
You
I
just
do
keep
what?
your tools on the bat.
He keeps them handy. He keeps them handy.
He just keeps them where he can reach them.
Dad, did you like art when you were a kid?
Ooh, did you like art when you were a kid? I think everyone
Were you
likes
too
art.
busy playing sports, or did you like art?
I never could do art.
You probably weren't allowed to do art.
No, we had art.
Was it encouraged? Was it cool?
Here's what I remember about art. We had a substitute teacher, and we were throwing spitballs. And one of us threw a spitball and hit the teacher in the face.
What?
Substitute teacher.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I kind of like this because it's got a different
Okay, so
shape.
don't overlove.
Let me,
Overloving is when you have a great pot and then you keep working and
And
5
then you
minutes
just
later it's...
crush it with your
kaput.
love.
but I want it bigger, so.
Alright, he's gonna overlove. If it's too thin, you can't. We have more clay to make another bigger one. Maybe this one can be for Mom. Mom, are you out there watching? Isn't that cute? Frank could make you a little
Good
cup.
question.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out to Lola.
Valentine's
I
Day.
got
Oh,
turkey.
Frank's making your Valentine.
This is your Valentine's Day cup.
Did you get Mom anything for Valentine's Day?
No, every day is Valentine's Day for Sally.
That is, too many people say that.
It's true. Ask Sally.
I've been to
No
Turkey
leads to the
before.
lie,
Been to
but What are
Istanbul.
you making? Everybody wants to know what you're making.
Good question, Frank. You tell him. What are you
I'm
making?
making a mug. I'm gonna put my face on it.
So Frank is my face. A lot of people are like, who is that guy? It's this guy. Do it again, Frank. Do the face. Do the face.
I want to
Let's
help.
all do it.
I want to help sell these for Molly, but she said no selling.
I'm not really selling them right now. If you want a Frank mug, I can make you one.
Is the
Message
music too
me.
loud? 'Cause I'm about to turn it up.
Turn up the music. We can have a loud music
If
inner.
anybody orders a
mission.
Frank mug, can you? I can't talk.
You can
You
talk.
can say whatever you
If
want.
anybody,
Until we tell you.
if
He
anybody,
said I can't talk.
if anybody orders a Frank mug, I'll pay for the postage.
Oh, free shipping on
Help Molly
Frank.
out. And this could be like Andy Warhol with the suitcase.
Oh,
That's
please.
the goal. I would love to be like Andy Warhol. Cheers for
Anybody
that.
buys a mug,
Frank just visualized my vision. Here,
Okay.
cheers. Give me some.
You just got a shout out from Trevor Knotts. Who doesn't want a Frank Knot?
Trevor!
Yeah.
Trevor! It was supposed to be a surprise that Frank's coming to your restaurant next weekend, but my mom
am I
told
coming
him,
to your
and then
place,
Blair
Trevor?
told him.
I didn't know it was a surprise.
So it's not a surprise anymore. We're so excited.
We're really excited, Trevor.
Trevor, you want
We're
a mug?
excited.
We
Hopefully,
hurt Trevor.
Trevor, you hook us up, I'll give you a mug for free.
Trevor
I like
made,
how now Dad's giving stuff away. It's not his,
Yeah,
by
this-
the way. It's not his.
Trevor made his own plates. He was the guest last week.
Yeah, Trevor crushed
Frank
it.
doesn't watch.
I watched.
Did you see
Sometimes
Trevor?
I visit.
Did you see Trevor?
I'm not gonna lie, Trevor, I did not see.
See, you don't watch.
Uh-oh. See, you can mess with this too much.
Someone
It's
says
called-
Molly's supposed to give Dad a percentage of the profit.
How much percentage?
No,
He
she
can
can,
be my dad and
Shout out to Andy from
she can have it all.
Joe.
She can have it all.
Oh, what a good dad. What a good dad.
Aww.
But they gotta take care of me when I can't walk.
Oh, Biggie.
Molly, how do I fix that?
It's too thin. You're over loving. Over loving.
Okay, so I see I'm
He's
done.
over loved.
What?
Alright, let me get you a fresh start.
Yeah.
Let
Wait,
me
can,
get you
will
a
that,
fresh
will
start.
that work and
It's
hold?
it's probably gonna have a crack in that
No.
spot.
Will it leak?
It's a good
and
practice.
so then it'll
That's
probably
good
leak.
practice.
Well, wait a minute.
Over loving. Oh look, they're saying Trevor killed it. Trevor did kill it. Y'all love Trevor. It was great. It was fun.
Trevor, did you do
Trevor
this on your
crushed it.
first night? Look at that.
Trevor, no, show him what
I
Trevor
don't
made.
show.
We've got him drying, Trevor.
It's not on a bat. Can I pick it up?
Yes, gently with two hands like a baby.
Alright, Mom.
Both
Some
of
of the
these?
plates from last week cracked, unfortunately, but this one lived.
Is this a Trevor? Yeah. Oh, Molly wrote it.
So
I was
should I
like,
just-
that looks like Molly's
should I
writing.
just
This is a Trevor
roll it up
plate.
and
No,
throw it away?
we take this whole thing
He's
off.
What are we gonna do to the cracks?
We'll recycle it.
Joe and
Why
Jareen.
don't we just start over?
We will, but keep this one for
Joe,
now.
what's the Carolina score?
Oh, Blair, can you somehow get the water out of that one?
Sure.
Well,
All right,
why
get a new one and a new ball of
don't- why
clay.
don't you just,
I don't know how.
why don't you just use that and clay?
Because why rush the destruction of it? It could survive.
Someone wants to know about merch.
So they have these holes. And
Jan says you're a lover, not a fighter.
Who?
Jan.
Aw.
She knows you so well.
So Frank, tell the people who don't know you a little bit about you.
Oh, this ain't gonna work.
The people out there,
I
look,
know.
look, they're tuning in from Iran. They're tuning in from Turkey.
I was born and raised in Richmond and I made it.
Richmond, Virginia?
66.
Dad, did you ever think you would have 3 daughters?
No. The same
That
doc,
was real fast.
same doctor delivered all 3 of them.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, there's
But we
Allison.
weren't all born at the same hospital.
No, but the same doctor.
You followed the doctor?
When Molly
But they're
comes
not
out,
even-
Merch,
hospital
merch is
system.
coming.
yeah, slam it down.
Sure.
Molly was so ugly.
That was me.
That was me?
I mean Blair, and I thought the doctor was lying.
I've
He's-
heard this story before.
Is it true? And he goes,
I've seen pictures.
he
of
said
it.
it's a girl, and I didn't believe him.
Yeah.
And then when Molly came out, I just thought he was messing with me because the same doctor, and he goes, it's a girl. I didn't believe him.
It wasn't a dream come true? 3 girls? Look at you
The
now.
older I get, the better it gets.
There you go. That's what's up, Dad. That's
I
what's
heard
up.
that.
But
You're a lucky man to have 3 girls.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Maggie.
Maggie's our dog
That
that
was
died
our dog.
decades
10 years
ago. Maggie can't be your favorite.
I don't
All
have.
babies
All
are
babies are ugly the first few days that they're alive.
No,
Not
not
like
all
this
of
one
them.
was.
Blair-
It's just a thing.
I was-
Oh, Blair was extra.
I was extra.
Apparently. She had full head of
Back in the
hair.
old days, they had a bassinet.
7
room.
sisters. They have 7 sisters.
Oh, your poor dad.
God bless. You're lucky, Dad.
Your poor dad.
He just said
Lucky
once he's
father.
older. Once they're older.
Does your
So you're
dad?
centering first. Don't
Sisters are
open
the
yet.
best.
Does your dad put the toilet paper on the roll? 'Cause I know
Palm.
none of you
Palm's
7 girls
pushing.
do.
Janae on it.
Speed, faster pace. Boss hand pushes. Boss hand's not allowed to
I'm the
wobble.
boss.
This one's the boss. This one's just helping. Get a nice shape. More water.
Or let go.
And then slow release, slow release.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Be the boss of the play.
But you have to center it before you. Now that's a lot of clay.
That's
Your-
good. This
your,
is one
your
of
mug's gonna be huge.
Well, I can cut some of it down.
Exactly. You can always cut it
Annie,
down.
you owe me $10.
Holler!
Show Annie my mug.
Alana's on there. Alana went to St. Bridget's with
Is
us.
that Alana? I know
Alana.
Hey, girl, hey.
She's a doctor now. No big deal.
Yeah, no
Annie.
big deal, girl. No big deal.
Annie, you can keep the 10. Just make me a meal.
Make him some coffee to go in his mug.
Oh, and they had one boy. My dad,
Oops.
so lucky he has many daughters to take care of him. Oh, look, hola. Frank, what does that say? You took Spanish, right?
Frank.
Hello?
Hola, desde Mexico.
Desde.
Desde. Hello, I'm from Mexico.
I need
What's
Stan
soy
Leslie.
day?
I'm just guessed.
No, that says Desde. But
Does that mean I'm from?
That's soy day then I'm from. I don't know.
I took
Clearly,
French.
I should have taken.
Look,
this
I
one.
can tell what an emoji means though.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
no language
There
barrier
should be
there.
an emoji for Frankie face.
Just wondering when Molly's gonna have kids so she can throw live with her children. I have a niece and a nephew. Wait till you see Georgia.
Oh, she's a doll.
Georgia is going
She's
to.
a gift strength from the angels.
Y'all
in
just
heaven.
wait. She's so angelic.
He's from Mexico.
Compress your lip. We didn't go over that. See, this is really thin and yucky.
Brazil. So,
So you support it, and then the other hand comes on top. So it looks like
Right
this. Support. This hand comes on top.
Brazil.
This hand supports,
I'm circling.
and this one comes on top. This one supports
What do you mean support?
like this, inside and outside.
This
Well, you did it. You did it.
Dad, is this what you thought it would be coming with Ralph?
It's cool. I mean, it's different. It's,
Did you think it would be cool? Or did you
I
think it
didn't.
would be lame?
I didn't. Yeah, I thought it was kind of hokey.
Do you think it's hokey now?
No, I think
Oh,
it's
Dad. Allison said it was like therapy.
yeah, it's kind of mesmerizing and.
Yeah. It's cool to get your hands dirty. Like when else do you get your hands dirty?
All you old people should put this on your bucket list.
Yeah, it's a bucket list. What
Frank's
else is
a
on
big-
your bucket list?
Frank's a big bucket list guy. We've done a couple
Molly
of
has
them.
done a lot of them together. What have y'all done?
We did a hot air balloon.
We did the hot air
You
balloon.
didn't pay me to do that.
They canceled it a couple times. We had to keep going back. It was too
Bad
windy.
omen. Still did it.
We did it. We had a ball. It was beautiful.
I went to see The Lion King and fell asleep.
I didn't go with
You
you
did?
there.
I want to see the Lion King.
Don't waste your money.
I saw the Lion King. I
think
loved
I would
it.
love it. What else is on your
We
list?
did the Segway tour.
Ooh, yeah, the Segway was cool.
Really? Looks lame.
That's probably what Frank thought about this until he did it.
No, I like this. I want to get to where I can do it on my own.
Oh, Dad.
See, now look at that.
Oh, you just made Molly so
Hey,
happy.
you know the dream. You know what the dream is?
Like a Sanyor family of Army Potters.
I might do this. I might do this in
In
retirement.
retirement, I want to own a community clay studio. You can
Oh,
come
yeah,
and be the community clay studio
Okay, look. I'm
local
making,
potter.
I'm making
Guys,
I'm making a bowl instead.
don't overlove. Just smooth out your bottom.
Someone says you're the best show on Instagram.
Oh, holler! Who
Who
said
said
Shout
that?
out to someone saying nice things.
Somebody saying yay, Frank. Thanks, nice comments. Thanks for watching. We have so much fun. I mean, really, it's a treat for us. Blair put the kids down. She's having a
I put
drink.
one. Shout out to Rodney. for
Shout out
putting
to
down the
Rodney.
other.
Frank's over here. He came in stressed out. And
Yeah,
now
I
look at
I
him.
put my kids down too.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Well, Lala
Mama,
did.
did you do all of those since I've been doing
Yes, please don't knock them.
this? No, I'm not.
But if you do, it's okay.
I didn't even realize you had done all this.
So-
All from one piece of clay.
And this is
I
throwing
just
off the
realized
hump.
what you're doing. That's throwing
How
off the
come
hump.
Sally's not
I
saying
thought
anything?
throwing off the hump was without a bat.
How come Sally's not saying anything?
Mom, are you out there?
Sally's chilling. Cut her some slack.
Best show on
She's good,
Instagram.
man.
That is
She's
so
good.
sweet. So yeah, I hooked my sister, I hooked my other sister, I hooked my dad. Our mom refuses. Frank has clay on his glasses.
You want me to
Cry,
hook you
laughing
up
face.
for you?
Yeah.
Are you good, or do you want me to
No.
hook you up?
I feel Molly's new saying is
No,
going to
you know
be,
what?
I
Do me a
don't
solid.
I'll
overlove.
do a solid.
Instead of
Do me a solid.
rotate. What about sign it like you're famous? I want to put that on a t-shirt. Oh, guys, I did the poll on
Guys,
it.
hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey. I did a poll and everybody likes the tees and the tanks and the apron, so I think I'm gonna do both. Would y'all buy a shirt that says Molly Sander Ceramics or an apron?
Do you want me to put these back on your face?
Oh look, Thomas Winston says,
Oh,
"Hey
yeah.
Frankie."
Hey, Thomas.
Shout out.
Oh look,
Thomas.
Brazil. Did you
I
mark
did
Brazil? Brazil.
Boom.
She has a ridiculous amount of saints. Oh look,
Hey
Frank.
guys. Hey guys.
I don't
You want
think
me to
"Hey
put
guys"
this
is
on?
my saying.
You know,
Libby, tell me your favorite
enjoy
one
it.
though.
sign it like you're famous. 0 to 3.
I would buy
Don't
both.
know.
Oh, I love you. Look, Nevada's out there.
I didn't. Oh, I did Las
Frank,
Vegas.
what's with the shirt?
Oh,
That's
good
My,
question.
Good
my
question.
daughter's got type 1 diabetes.
Type 1 diabetes.
And he's a good grandfather, and he supports.
So,
It's the
Pretty sure half of
JDRF.
his wardrobe are JDRF shirts.
Frank only wears JDRF until he gets a Molly Sanders ceramic shirt. JDRF,
Shout out to
Juvenile,
type 1 diabetes.
Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation,
It's a
JDRF.
good cause. It's a really good cause.
We do the walk. Does
And
anybody else do
donate.
one?
we do
Thomas,
the walk, we
you're
do
so
the
sweet.
talk.
Thomas. Shout out to Thomas.
It's
Shout out
Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas, look at this.
Look, Frank's making
Watch
a ball.
him go,
He's
Donna.
making a ball.
Watch him go. Look at him.
I love it. Oh, he's saving it. He saved it.
Look at that.
If you can hook your
Get
thumb
out.
over the lip while it spins like that, keep it with your palm and your thumb. Gently slow down, slow and rotate.
I wanna,
Speed kills.
I wanna, uh-oh,
That's okay, it's just flowering.
It can all be
I made a flower.
You're such an artiste.
T-dubs. Go, Frank, go.
See, this is the size cup I want.
That's the size. Can that be saved? Could you put your hand in the middle and save that, Molly? Well, now he's just taking it too far.
Took it too
No,
far.
I think you should start fresh. Do you have another ball? Here.
We have a lot of balls.
Wait.
No, it'll have holes. It'll crack. I don't think it's that easy, right?
I don't know.
I mean, he's just having fun. Do you want to
We've
keep?
heard the same song. Like
Do you want to keep this forever in life, or are you just having fun and
No,
you're
I
gonna
wanna
recycle it?
make a cup that I could take.
All right. Well, then I'd start again.
Wait a second, don't waste it.
We've heard
It's not
this-
wasting. Everything recycles. Guys, with clay, all of this mush, don't knock, look, you have a pile here. This is here. We're gonna stay
Yeah.
separate here. All of this gets recycled back up.
So will that
And I
turn
use it
out
again.
okay?
Yes.
What?
His mug.
Yes.
This?
Yeah.
Or that one?
Look
No,
at me
it's
adapting,
this.
sports fans. Look at
Look,
that.
he's so proud of himself.
I am.
Look
this
at him
man.
adapting. Creative problem solving. A lotus flower?
Do you
is
feel
that-
like you missed
Oh,
out on
one
a
of-
life of art?
He's only just beginning. He's about to retire.
It's
I
true.
think I found a new calling.
Woo!
So cute.
Guys, we couldn't even pay him to say that if we wanted to. He'd
No.
make too much fun of us. He thought it was hokey.
Anything out of this man's mouth is authentic.
Look, Liv asked Livy her favorite sayings, me as a teacher. Charty, charty,
Is
charty.
that what you say?
Who's that?
Molly says tardy, tardy, tardy.
You're totally charty, TT. Don't be tardy to class, you lose
Tardy for the party.
points. It's good to be on time, is it not?
Yeah.
It's good to be on
Oh,
time.
there's James Cooper.
James Cooper!
James!
Getting some points or
My
something
man
that I can't
James.
see.
Oh shoot, how
Shoot,
come your
it's
mom
fast.
won't throw? She just doesn't like to be on the camera. She gets really nervous.
Who?
Totally tardy, see? I do say totally tardy.
Someone says you need to employ Frank part-time.
I thought about in his
Oh,
retirement.
darn it.
You're retiring what, August?
You need to start fresh.
Oh, like, I don't want to.
Why?
Because I want to make something out of this.
Molly, I wish you were my teacher. OMG, OMG. Too fun.
Does anybody need a refresh?
Sure.
I
I'll take
see
some
what you're
cold
doing
in
there, and then how do you get it off?
And then dry hands. Dry. And you like prong lift it up.
When you're throwing off the hump, do you have to center the whole thing or just
No,
the top?
just the top part that you're working. Oh, that's okay, then watch. Spin it really fast. Not really fast.
Who's WOP Daddy? Frank, the man who taught me what a point spread is.
Who's that?
WOP Daddy? WOP Daddy? Frank! The man who taught me what a point spread
Is that
is.
James?
Show yourself, WOP Daddy.
Makes you do websites and sketchbooks. Skull face.
God
Did-
darn
could
it,
I
look
do
what I
any-
did. Look what I
think you
did.
should start
You
fresh.
overloved.
Start fresh. No, you need a whole new batch.
I know.
No,
Oh,
you
I'm
can
right
just take
there.
your yellow
I'm right in the
thing.
middle.
Come
Yeah,
here.
just watch this.
Why can't I do all of
There,
this?
go around that way. You can do it. Oh,
He's a beast.
Frank, you can't
No,
do
it has
that.
to be dry.
Frank, it's okay.
Obey the rules.
Frank, bless
Take
his
off your
heart. He
batch.
never let us waste
Put
food. He
your-
hates
put your
wasting
plate down. It won't be
things.
wasted.
Don't
Molly
you?
will
You hate
recycle.
wasting
I will.
things.
Put your, just put it,
It
there.
goes in a
Give it to
pile
me.
and it goes in that bucket and then I re-wedge it and then I
You
throw it
need a
later.
whole new or dry it off. Wait. Don't get it yet. Wait.
Frank hates
I'm
wasting
telling
things, so he
you,
wants to
wait.
reuse his old
Wait.
clothes.
It's
Don't-
dry right
No,
there.
it's not. Here, hold on. Spin. Rotate.
Dry to dry to
Slow your
dry.
roll.
Dry hands.
Slow your roll. You need dry hands. Put it down and dry your hands.
I love that Blair knows what's up. Who's the better
You're so
teacher?
freaking antsy.
Who's the better teacher though, Frank?
Blair, it's a student night.
I said frickin'.
Watch your language.
What happens if you
Guys,
do
the-
that though?
If you
You
do
do
what?
what?
Oh, you can't. There's gonna be too many air bubbles and inconsistencies, and it's gonna. Woo!
Really loud.
Really loud. I think that's his favorite part. Guys, just tuning in. This is Frank, my dad.
Everybody.
I put his face on my mugs. Do the face.
They're on sale
Do
tonight.
it. Do the face. Do the face.
Molly.
Do it.
That was terrible.
I messed up.
Okay, this is.
Molly, has Dad been supportive of
Who's
you
the
in your
boss?
art journey?
This hand's the boss. It's not allowed to wobble. You're the boss. Plenty of water. Use these fingertips. What was that question?
I said, has Dad been supportive of you in your art
Every
journey?
step of the way.
Has he really?
He was at my first farmer's market ever. It helped me. You were down at the farmer's market. Frank coached all of my sports teams. Frank came to all of
Talk him
my
through
games. Frank is the most supportive dad I could ever have.
Akron, but the
Look,
thing
he's
is-
here. I had my first art show, and he was the one who told
Someone
me
thought
to
it
sell
was
my
Al
ceramics.
Roker on the mug.
It's not. It's my dad.
It's
All right.
not Al Roker.
All right.
I
Ready?
know, but the thing is wobbling. I'm trying
All
to.
right.
anchor
First,
my
stop
hand.
it. Stop it, and just physically push it into a cone. Just if it's out of control, you just stop.
Just chill.
Get it going.
Just chill.
Now, palm, fingertips, they're connected. Palm pushes.
Fingertips.
On the
Someone
back,
asked how
palm,
you get
not finger, palm.
decals on mugs.
After you glaze fire it, the decal is another firing. I think I lost my sponge.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Do you see another sponge? Maybe right around this wall. Oh, here's the sponge. Palm, fingertip. This is the boss. It's not allowed to wobble.
I'm trying.
Here's another if you need it.
Oh, look at you. Look, go ahead, Lolly.
Who's
She's
the
done
boss?
this before. She's done it before.
And slowly come up with the clay. Plenty of water. Speed helps at this point. Come up with the clay. Let it rotate, rotate, rotate. Slowly come off at the top, keeping a cone shape. See, I have like a cone. I want a cone. Slow release.
Nice, Biggie.
All right, now I want to make a cup that I can keep.
Okay, but first you have to cone down, push it
I'm
down,
glad we drove separate.
thinking
She
ahead.
might be here all night.
cone,
I
and
know.
then you can cone up one more time. No, I have a school night. I have stuff I have to do. I think Frank's getting an anatomy class of his hands. Palm, fingers, wrist, connect. Look at him, he's
Very
the boss.
complicated.
So let this hand push it lower to the bat. You want to look like this shape. And then
Like
push,
a cake.
push, push. No wobble, no wobble.
Cake, cake,
Rotate,
cake,
rotate,
cake,
rotate.
cake,
Slow
cake,
release.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. I just kind of want to go like that. and
But
make
you
a
have
cup.
it, you do that once you push it down and center.
You need to follow the
I
process.
push it down farther.
Like this, no wobbles.
You make a coffee cup out of that shape?
No, this is huge, but yes, out of this shape, yes. Good. Left hand's the boss. So use your palm at an inward angle like this, not like that. Guys, did y'all see Kehinde Wiley's portrait of Obama?
Was that with the flowers?
Yes.
I saw that.
Do what now, Molly?
We're making teapots in my ceramics class. Is that my
Miss
student? Because
Obama.
my students are also, look, rotate, rotate, rotate. That should be on a shirt too. Oh look, he's centering. Once you feel the wobbles are gone, but you need to push it lower. Yours is tall. You think you want it that tall because that's how tall you want your mug, but that's not how you create the mug.
I did this thing that you,
Your shells could be
That's
better.
awesome. Because Kehinde Wiley didn't do hers, right? It was someone else.
what's that thing that I did, Molly, when you floated in the
Oh, are you
water?
ready to enter? Oh, the float zone. That was
Yeah.
another experience.
Yeah, but this is way
that
better than the
everybody?
float.
Oh, this is better than the float
This is
zone.
better than the float zone.
All right, as you're opening, this hand keep and look, you're doing this. Palm. So as your palm's pushing, and we're opposite, so your left
Go ahead,
hand
Go ahead.
opens. Just open. I guess I'll make a big cylinder, because that's kind of my thing. How is a beer mug? Also true. I missed it.
I don't know.
Alright, so now you've opened low in the center and then you drag just your fingertip back. Look, watch the inside. I'm dragging, see it's getting wider? And then I stop. And look, notice it's a volcano shape. It's going in. Because my boss is at an angle. Connect your hands, just the
Yeah,
fingertip,
this
not the
is
whole,
just my
not this,
fingertip.
don't do that.
It's one finger.
Leaning in just at the bottom. It's making it how wide you want your mug. Good, perfect. And
Look at
slow
Baby.
release, slow release.
So keep coming up.
Slow release. Okay, you open it real wide.
That's a bowl.
That's a ball. You want to close it back up? Try again.
No, just pull it up.
Spin.
Molly knowing what she's doing.
You opened it a little low. It's a little thin on the bottom, so there might be a crack in here after all.
I don't care.
Okay.
You don't want your coffee to drip out?
I won't. I'll blow it.
That's true. He doesn't care if he drinks toxic milk. He will do that.
Okay. So the bottom, I think, is wide enough. Now, when you pull, it looks like this.
All right.
I'm at 3 o'clock. You're going to be at 9 o'clock. Your left hand is anchored in your hip outside.
His
Your
left
right
hand
hand
or
is
his right hand?
inside.
Is
Nope.
he reversed?
You're at 9 o'clock. You're 12, 1, 2, 3. Right now, you're at 3. You
What do
need
you
to,
want?
this is on the outside, and this one goes on the inside. This is anchored now. This one's the boss. They're connected fingertip to fingertip.
And what time? What
Meet
time?
right
Okay,
up
what
there.
time?
9
Three?
o'clock.
Nine.
9 o'clock.
I
Here he
got
goes. Lefty's going.
I got you.
Great job, Frank. They're saying.
Someone asked what your major minor is, so I don't know if they still think you're in college. Which is a shout out to
No, I flunked out of college.
you. That's true.
That's true.
Pretty sure it was directed
Frank
towards
had.
this.
Frank, didn't you have like a football scholarship and then you flunked out? He had fun. Frank's
Let
a
that
fun
be a
guy.
lesson to all the kids at home. Don't blow your opportunity.
So look, you already
Yeah.
have a mug. Look in there. That's kind of very much. Don't overlap.
Okay, now want it.
Don't
Now
overlap.
want it taller.
Okay, if you want it taller, you have to squeeze the thickness.
Just
You always start at the
squeeze.
bottom.
I like
But wait, you're at 9 o'clock. And if it's thin down there, don't squeeze too hard. You'll rip it right off.
Do I use this thing?
Not yet. But if it's thin, don't squeeze. If it's thick, you squeeze. And you just let it rotate. And you slowly
Do I bring
come
my
up.
finger out?
They come up together. Plenty of water. Guys, Frank's throwing for the first time ever.
I'm into this.
Aw, that's so cute. Maybe you could be the co-host.
Yeah.
Should we just take our show on the road? It can just be
See a little.
Whatever.
throwing with the
I want
sanders.
a little narrower, so I squeeze in
Yes,
like
you
this.
just gently squeeze in, just gently. What am I making? I guess I'll just make a base.
Annie, you still
Make
here,
me
Annie? Annie.
So next week, guys, Blair and I will be together. No guests next week unless Frank decides to come join us.
Yeah, I'll do it next
But
week.
Blair Molly needs a third wheel. Next week, Blair wants to remake her
I
planters.
think one time we ought to have me
Me
and
and
all the
Vic.
girls, me and Allison and
The
Blair.
holiday special.
Next time she's in town. Shout out to Allison,
But Blair-
little Allie.
Tell them what we're doing next week.
Next week I really want to make planters. I have pots in the windows of my office and they need bigger pots. And I thought it would be cool if I made
It's
4
almost
that are all
I
white,
want wide.
handmade. So I was going
I
to
don't make
attempt
it
that.
wide.
They have to be kind of
Gently
big.
from the inside. You're at.
But how do you
You're
get your
always working at 9
finger, how
o'clock.
do you get your finger down at the bottom?
Well, you tuck your fingers
Got
like
big
this, and while it
hands. Got big
It won't
spins,
fit.
it should be spinning.
Shove it down in there.
It's like Kusa, it's like, oh, I see.
But gentle, don't open it too wide. Once you open it too wide, it's hard to bring it back narrow. It's hard to throw live because I don't really know. I wish I was still making my bud bases because I wasn't planning to make a regular base.
What's that?
It's almost there, right?
Okay, so
Go Frank.
gentle.
Superstars Pizza! Shout out to
Oh,
Superstars!
Superstars!
Does that mean it's Taylor?
Taylor, hey Taylor.
Aww.
Taylor, put these mugs in your store, man. Sell them.
He's not really a coffee joint.
Oh, that's
No,
funny.
sell them. You buy them from Molly and raise the price 30%.
We do love Superstars
I
in
don't think-
Richmond, VA.
Superstars is one of my favorite pizza
One of
places.
our go-tos.
Because you know what? At Superstars, you can take it and bake it.
Take it and bake it.
Taylor, you're gonna be sorry you don't buy these and sell them in your store.
Frank, it's
Yeah,
a pizza
sure.
place.
I know, that's okay.
It's a performance, a dance,
I mean,
pottery class. Are we dancing?
Okay,
We
tomorrow.
won't be able to keep them in stock.
See, this is the size of them.
Sure.
See?
Frank is too popular. You're speaking his
I want a
language.
little bit bigger.
flattery.
Alright, what I would do is this. You know how we talked about the rib tool? Like this? If you want it wider, here it is. You take it in your anchored outside hand. This hand is anchored.
Like this?
Yes,
Dude,
it's not
where
allowed
are
to
we at?
wobble.
Somebody on here ate at Superstars today.
And you gently
That's
push
nuts.
out to meet the rib. So like right here, watch. If I hold this wide and I connect, and push out, it opens to where I have the
I
rib.
want to start at the bottom.
Always start at the bottom. Don't open the bottom too much and only make
Start at
connection
the
finger to the
bottom.
rib, not 3 fingers, just 1 finger.
I got
A
one.
little bit.
Oh, Mom is on. Hey,
Oh, Mom's there.
Hey, Sally.
And Betsy Brogan.
Betsy Brogan.
Stop it.
Hey, Missy.
I can't
Baby
believe
loves the rib tool. Frank's working the rib tool
Sally,
right
this
now.
is your Valentine's gift right here.
Aww. Look, he's really straightening that mug right up. Guys, Frank had never
He's
thrown.
crushing it.
Frank,
He is crushing it.
What was your feeling coming over tonight? You didn't really want, you kind of thought it was going to be stupid.
Y'all kept
Y'all.
y'all.
Okay. Please.
Okay,
You didn't finish the story.
that's it, y'all.
That we can just leave it at that.
That's enough.
Y'all
And now, so before you came here, you're like,
Y'all
y'all. And now,
He came over here all tense, and now look at him.
yeah.
Look,
His
Now we
element.
can't get them off.
Who knew this was his element?
Rotate, you're touching it when it's not spinning, so it's getting off center. Only when it's spinning should you be touching the clay.
You really need to make a mug for Ben and Aunt, so they asked for one.
Ben and Nancy, you asked for a mug.
Ben, you can come over here and make your own mug.
Maybe we'll have y'all on Throwing with Molly. This is episode 13. It's so
You have 5
fun.
minutes left. You're nearing the end of your episode. It's flown
Oh
by.
my God, you gotta be kidding me.
No. You only have 1 ball of clay left.
It's like I just sat down.
You have 2.
Okay, this is my cup.
Okay, don't
Oh,
overlove.
I'm so excited.
Don't overlove.
What about the top? Should he compress?
Oh my gosh, he's overloving.
Don't
So
touch
it's-
it.
Like
Don't
you
touch
finish
it.
it.
Okay, get the water out while it spins. Get all the water out. Wring out that sponge, spin it, wring it out, spin it, wring it out. Blair, will you hook me up a little bit here? My Frank
I'd love
mug?
to.
Frank, give me the face.
Look, Instagram Nam is giving you a shout.
I can't believe it, I was going.
What time is it there now? It's 8, almost 9 o'clock.
Latina? You're crushing
I kind of want to do this. Oh, you just turned it around.
Put clay on his head.
Oh, Molly,
Oh, you did.
she's never was my favorite. See,
I'll come wipe it off, Jill.
she's taking advantage of an old man. And you think I wanna go live with her? I don't know if I'm from there, she's putting
Are
poop
you
on my
living with any
face.
of us?
Right.
I just got this one wet. Look, I can clean it.
I'm gonna go live with Alice.
There we go.
I'm gonna go live with
Oh,
Alice.
There we go.
Allison, shout out to Aya.
It's in your little wrinkle there. Okay, it's all clean, guys. Sorry, that was just too good to resist. Whew. He looks like a white Magic Johnson.
Like a
He looks
what?
like what? A white Magic Johnson. Does he look white?
Remind me,
Uh,
when Molly was a kid, we'd cut a
Oh, yeah.
cantaloupe in half. She liked when I jammed the cantaloupe.
I mean, 2 peas in a pod.
Okay, I like
I
that.
don't think y'all needed me here
I like that, but I want this a little,
I didn't like
I
it.
want this a little, it needs to be bigger than this.
Do you want me to level out your lip
No,
for
I
you?
want this little
He likes
taller.
organic.
Well, I know the amount of coffee. I
All right,
have.
let's just get you. Oh, look at your butt.
What's the matter with it?
It's this wide. Don't overlap. Let's just
Don't
get you a new
overlap.
bottle of
Don't
clay.
overlap.
All right, guys. Any final questions? Are you friends with Tortoise? No, he never has ever responded to me, and I've written him like 100 times. He's never once responded.
There you go.
So I can't call that a
There
friendship.
you
I
go.
thought we could be friends,
Kind of
but
one-sided.
kind of one-sided. I
One-sided
thought we were
friendship.
friends. He just ignores me. What else?
Friend
That was a good
minus
question.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's overloving.
Dad, she told you not
No,
to. She
no, I had
knows
to-
she's
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, I had to make
Okay.
the bottom bigger.
Let me fix it real
Oh.
quick.
So that's a little, I want a little bit smaller than that.
Actually, this is gonna be tough to
We're
fix.
a little bit smaller than that.
Alright,
base.
go a little slow. Go a little slow. I switched it to right-hander.
You
Spin
need
it
a
slow.
2-minute warning.
Oh, 2-minute warning. Guys, thank y'all for
Bye,
watching.
everybody.
We have 2 minutes.
2 minutes is a long time.
To be continued.
Whoa, not too fast. Not too fast.
Remember, anybody that buys a Frankie mug, I pay the postage.
Give me a little speed.
They're hot.
A little-
They're
No
cold like
one's
hotcakes.
buying a Frankie mug.
If you want one, you have to message me though, because I have to make them. I don't have them.
How
yet.
do you? The decals are a separate
perfect,
process. After
perfect.
you glaze first, then you put them on or something like that.
While
She
it
said
spins, I'm just gonna
earlier.
get the water out.
Is that Janae Ayana asking? I thought you knew that.
Okay,
girl.
that's it. Don't do anything else to it. Don't touch it.
Perfect.
Don't touch it. Guys, this was so much fun having my dad and my
I wanna fix
sister.
My grandkids on
We can do grandkids.
Oh,
Frank,
yeah.
cheers. You take us out. How was it?
it. This is cool. I mean, I can't believe an hour's gone already. It's like I just sat down here.
We're having fun. Time flies when you're
It does.
having fun.
It does.
Do we do an all cheers?
Cheers.
When I was watching, it seemed real long. This is like, I can't believe it so fast.
They want a Frank
That's 'cause you have
mug.
a short
There you
attention
go.
span.
Everybody
Here,
ought to
Brazil.
try this.
Cute. Yeah, guys. So thanks for watching. This was episode 13. Frank, thank you for coming. This was a treat.
Thank you for having.
I'm gonna
Way
edit
to
this
crush
down.
it, Big. Way
You
to
crushed
crush
it. Crushed it. He made a mug.
I want to come next week.
Well, next
You're not
week.
invited.
I'm going to take Blair's place.
Next
I need
week we're
planners.
throwing big.
How's that? Payback, right?
Okay, I want to do it again. Let's
No.
go Blair. Hey guys, it's Molly, and I have a clay handprint from my dad.
See you next week.
Okay.
Tune in Molly's what?
We're gonna take a picture after, so I'll be nice. Get Blair.
No, I don't
No,
care.
thank y'all for watching. This was so fun. And thank you, Frank, and thank you, Blair. And we'll see you next week. We're gonna throw big. Blair's gonna throw big planners. See you next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.